Hello everyone, my name is Casimir. We're back with a new game. We're checking out Bounty Star. It's a new game from Annapurna. Got put on Game Pass and I wanted to try it out. Annapurna makes really good games, so I'm hoping this one keeps that going. I might have to switch the controller though. The controls look kind of dumb for PC, but we'll see. 191 days ago, Cane beds a base in Arizona. Why the fuck would you go to Arizona? Yeah, Big Macs were the reason that pulled me in. I was like, that's weird. That's different. I guess there's a lot of mech games out there, but this one looked a little different.
Nothing here, boss. Nice and still. Mostly quiet here. Picking up some light stomping, but I'm guessing we got Sorrows on the move. I'll keep my ears on it.
Who's Sorrows?
Solid copy. Quigs?
Actually, I got some unusual particulates in the air to the south of Short Spire.
Usual particulates.
Leftover pressure from last night's duster?
I'm seeing it too. Got some thermal noise, but...
Fucking Billy.
Alpha, this is Trimony. Return immediately.
Trimony?
What's up, Jake?
We got unknown vehicles. No IDs, no chatter. Definitely on vector for Short Spire. I think it might be...
What in the hell? Warning shots?
Why would you give a warning shot?
Return immediately. Hostile confirmation.
Oh. It wasn't actually warning shots.
Squad, break and approach. Defend location from the inside. Go!
Short Spire Southern entrance, 8:54 p.m. Are we gonna... I guess I did space in advance.
Squad, this is McKinney. Where are you?
I wish things would auto-advance. I don't like having to hit the button to advance it.
Gamble, and it's happening over in Dirk's Gulch, too.
Who the hell's Dirk?
What? Why isn't my squad talking?
I don't know. I'll look into it. But there is a huge amount of heat from the front gate of Short Spire. Get there, but be careful. You might be on your own.
God damn, what is happening?
Invasion.
I'm glad lockdown procedure went off without a hitch, but I'm gonna have to clear a path through the streets and emergency gates. Forgive me, folks.
Nice. Why is a melee attack F? Why isn't that... Ah, okay. Oh my god. I can't stop sprinting, hello? Why not just give the mech the ability to jump? Why not? Oh, can I overheat? Ow. Ow. I don't like when middle mouse button
Combatants have deployed bots and appear to be in
is like
terror pattern. Squad, report.
a lock-on thing. I don't like when it's like anything.
Captain, we're pinned down
Actually.
by hostiles.
I can't pause. I was gonna change
Damn
that.
it, Jake, tell me something.
Clem, we've got significant amounts of enemy mechanized infantry outside all three locations, and they're scrambling all mech-to-mech comms. They've got militia units pinned down under huge amounts of suppressing fire, but they... Odd.
Oh.
What is it?
They aren't advancing on your units or even into the towns. It's like they don't want them inside.
God damn. Jake, we're being sieged.
aren't scrambled?
Because they want us to know that. This is an act of strategic coercion. I need to stop this now.
You're assuming a lot from that.
Need to get to the source of this before the Coalition raises the white flag.
Oh, this raptor is equipped with the cooldown repairer. When used, it provides moderate armor restoration, but needs some time before it can be used again. Cool. What's this? Oh, that's the heal. Okay. Oh, it said in the corner. I'm just dumb and didn't read. Can I go this way? No. Why let me have fun? I like exploring a little bit. Not a lot.
Damn it. These floating jammers must have coasted in as soon as it was dark. This is how they're controlling the air.
They're pretty obvious though. They're
I should
flying a
take these
little
out and get
low.
some comms back.
Okay. It's great. Alright, hello. Oh, I have to hold it. That's whatever.
Almost to the town square. Source is there.
Clem, can you hear me?
Elijah, okay.
Elijah? How are you talking to me?
With the radio, you fuck. We just broke down the goddamn comp jammer.
I'm at the Garcias on the shortwave. Got some bandwidth when you pop the jammers. I'm gonna get in their MK1 and come fight.
Absolutely not, Elijah. These aren't marauders. These are mercs, and there's a lot of them. You need to leave.
Are you kidding me with that? This is our home. Dad never would have just left if this was happening, and you know damn well you wouldn't either.
Fine. Get on the emergency frequency and tell everyone to maintain the
Oh,
lockdown,
how
and then
about
I'm
that?
dealing with this. Do not get in that raptor, or I will kill you myself before.
I kind of like the auto continue not being a thing is kind of like pulling me out.
Goddamn, Clem. Roger that.
I want the audio to just keep going.
Get him, sis.
And I didn't see an option for that. I can look again. If you're gonna have dialogue that way, like it needs to progress. I want an auto scroll option.
These sons of bitches got floaters deployed in case all this goes south for them.
The hell are
You have to
floaters?
get rid of these too, and I know damn well they're gonna shoot back.
Were they gonna shoot back? I wonder if dashing is faster than sprinting. What? Am I being jumped?
Well, I'll be damned. One of you snuck on through the curtain.
Oh, it's a mech fight.
Who the hell are you, and what do you want?
The name is Samuel Standage, my dear. It appears you are, Captain Clementine McKinney.
Okay.
Pleasure.
What's the dude on the fucking rock back there doing? They're just randomly cheering, like, yeah.
I've come here to make a proposition to your formidable and resourced coalition.
Besieging us with your forces? Is that how you do business?
Not ideally. I tried at the
We're really doing the circling thing? Wouldn't it be a dumb idea to do the circling thing? Because now you're putting your back towards all his teammates.
the not so amicable
No, thank you.
You're full of shit, Standage.
Beg your pardon, miss.
Wow, no
You have
audio
no
on firing the
intention of
gun?
doing anything peacefully. You live in 3 inches of blood and bullshit, and I can smell it through your hatch. Remove yourselves, or I will do it for you.
Enemies with a blue bar of stability that will take damage from attacks but not react to them physically. Stability is reduced by damage. Once depleted, the enemy will react to attacks normally. Cool. Ow! Am I supposed to lose this fight? Ow! He's so fucking fast. He is kicking my ass. Oh, I'd mistimed that. We did it! The Fool. With prologue. I would not have left my sword back there.
Looks like I underestimated you, ma'am. I yield.
Nah, just kill him anyway. Keep the story from, you know, spiraling
Clem,
out.
don't you dare let that bastard live. You're right. He's full of shit, and there's no way he's yielding. Clem, I can't tell you what to do, but he needs to face justice. His scheme might have backfired, but this is still a huge violation of the regional code. I say apprehend him.
Do I get a choice?
We're not killers or lawmen. We are protectors, and
Fucking
he is
god.
defeated.
So you're choosing to do nothing? Are you just letting him go? Because if you do that, he's just gonna come back and attack
Stand
again.
down immediately and leave this region. If any of us ever see you in a raptor again, you will be gunned down.
You are as intelligent as you are benevolent.
Shut the hell up. Just leave.
I don't think that's the smartest decision, but okay.
Good job, Captain.
Thanks, Tanaka.
I'm worried about him. What if he comes back?
Then he will have forfeited the generous mercy I gave him. I've made my decision. Let's clean up.
Roger that.
Not a decision I agree with. There's somebody scouting up there.
Clem?
Jake, it's Standage. He's changed his vector.
And I'm gonna get attacked
One
again, I
last
know.
thing, ma'am. While you were a very talented soldier,
Why is there no audio there? That was weird. Get on the radio and tell everybody. She didn't even try to warn everybody. What the fuck? Did she bury everybody in town? Who dat? Is that Elijah? She spent 3 days burying the dead, at first with a raptor, then by hand, damn near catatonic. Those that survived gathered what they had left, and slowly in grief left short-spired forever. As the heartbroken angry walked past the silent gravedigger, a new figure was born at her place, a vessel for pain and loathing too large to imagine. Graveyard Clem. I don't know. I feel like she would have gotten on the radio and just screamed to get out of the way. Like, that's like the obvious thing to do, but... She got a sick anime protagonist.
Hey,
fucking
Clem. I
bun
can't
now,
imagine how much you're
or
hurt
Bonito.
after all this time. And I can't imagine how aggressively you're taking it out on your lungs and liver. I hate it, and I want to help. We just repossessed an old garage and a chunky disassembled Mark II. Got a lucrative job, too, just sitting here. You'll have some feelings about it, but I promise it's a good one. All of it's yours if you come to the Red Expanse. I need to not bury you in the middle of nowhere with nothing in your stomach. Please come. P.S. Still looking for Elijah, but you doing what you're doing ain't helping. Marshal Jake Trimony.
Okay. I dig the tattoos and stuff. Brother Dedge, alright. Can I name the mech? Can't customize it at all? I don't know. Her fucking earring is just a nut and bolt.
Damn, Clem. You put her together in no time at all. How long did it take?
5 hours and 17 minutes. 47 minutes longer than it should have taken.
You
I
just
see.
know that off hand,
There
okay.
a problem in the guts?
Oddly, no. It's from the scrappers, but it's still a Mark II. Got much better oxygen diffusion, simpler input-output mechanisms, and is built for modification.
So what was the problem?
I was the problem. Too many times I was staring at something wonderfully simple and thinking it can't be this easy. What mistakes have I made? And then I gummed myself up. Put together more military raptors than I can count. But becoming efficient then and there cost me 47 minutes here and now. I find that irony infuriating.
Well, it's done now, and it looks terrific.
It is. This girl can carry 2,700 pounds of stainless steel death and maintain a strafing speed of 22 miles per
I
hour.
know some of these words.
Every combat system interlocks perfectly with the endoskeleton, and she's got over 3.5 inches of plate on every joint, bone, and instrument. She's magnificent. Fingers crossed I can actually get inside and never mind. Got good news for me.
Let's get some fresh air and talk.
This is garbage.
It ain't garbage. It's just probationary. You'll be able to pick from a selection of low-risk marks with no one crawling up your crack.
I hate when
Except
people
me.
crawl up my crack.
But I'm used to your stink.
Low risk, Jake, which means low profit. What is the problem here?
Look, the Syndicate ain't comfortable just yet. They know about cane beds, and your stock is low.
Are you kidding me right now? I came here because you said I'd have actual work.
I mean, it is work, he said.
I know, and you will. Just gotta get you back in shape.
For fuck's sake. So what do I do then?
You shape up.
Tell me what that looks like to your people.
Well, listen. We repossessed this place from another pilot. He was a piece of criminal dog shit, but he wasn't stupid.
Dog shit.
This building and this location, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. You, of all people, can get it there. Clean it up, power it up, turn it into the self-sustaining operation we both know it could be, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. Once you do that, I can reapproach the Syndicate and we can get you what you want.
And you're confident about that?
Not really.
I am. You'll be wearing that bounty star before you know it, and then the cash will start pouring in.
Fine. I will attempt this. Now get out of here so I can work.
So bright. That is like Kill Bill level bright. The Hanged Man.
Suppose it's official now. I'm a bounty hunter. It's probationary, which is more than a little infuriating. But it's work. Jake's trying to scrape up a bounty for me. Bless his big dumb heart. Suspect he'll contact me soon. For now, I need to step outside and rattle out the brain worms.
You got worms in your brain? I don't know if I saw the camera. Ah, it's fine while aiming. Computer camera. Run to the highway sign. Okay. Walk to the gate. Control or press shift to run.
I like this one.
I feel like there's easier ways to do that. I'm gonna actually turn. Usually with audio dialogue, it's really quiet, so I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. It goes loud. Okay. Incoming call. What up? Oh,
All right, Clem, I'm prepping a bounty for you. Looks like Cleet is looking to trade some
Cleet?
curio for a quick and dirty bot cleanup at one of his old ranching spaces.
That is wildly auspicious.
Ah, it ain't. Cleet has adored you since your screaming match about motorcycle engines. Help him out and get paid.
don't flirt
All
with
right,
me.
what's my
I'm
next
tired of
step?
it.
Hang tight. I'm doing the paperwork. When the bounty's ready
Seems
to
like
go, I'll send it over.
That's like a subplot of a lot of games I've been playing lately. It's just there's some
Do what you gotta
annoying person flirting with the main
Roger
character.
that. I'ma eat.
Good idea. Expect the bounty within the hour.
What are we eating?
I'm starving, and it's bad luck to
Cactus
get in
burger?
a raptor on an empty stomach. I ought to throw something together.
Mac and cheese. Obtain 3 cactus fruit. Alright.
I want some corn for this meal. Now's as good a time as ever to get that merchant terminal up and running so I can put in an order. I've got a battery I can use.
Okay. Merchant terminal so I can order corn. Okay. Syndicate of Dust. Is an instant transaction. Purchase goods appear immediately. Okay. You can always sell cacti and scraps. Sick, bro. I accidentally bought 3 combat stuff. Ooh.
That's more my speed.
Can I kick it until it turns off?
Little of this, little of that, done and dusted.
Okay. Eating a meal has a positive effect on the Raptor's engine properties until the completion of the next bounty. Eating another meal before then overrides the previous meal's effects. Information on the Raptor's engine properties are on the Raptor properties sheet. Okay. Tom has received a package. Alright. This was not part of, like, what I was expecting gameplay to be. Not necessarily complaining about it,
It's a pretty
but
respectable pile of books. Looks like it was sent to the previous owner. Well, he's behind bars, so they're mine now. I'm gonna put these away.
Isn't that mail theft? I know I'm a bounty hunter, but like, I wish I could jump. I really wish I could jump. Instead of having to walk all the way around, you know?
You're all set. I've sent over the bounty, and you can accept and pursue whenever you're ready.
Let's go now. Yeah.
Copy.
Be safe out there, prickly pear.
You have a new bounty, check the map and view to and accept. Okay. Detail panel shows the information, subtasks, that's bonus objectives. Let's go.
Have you never been walking? Yeah, time set free to walk
When the robot was like stood in the back on the place where she was like building it, it didn't look like she could fit in it. Lubeco, I wish gas was that fucking cheap. Do I gotta run the entire way there? Because I wanted to finish this mission before I ended the video. The Old Corral. I almost heard it as Coral. A neglected place once full of life. Me too. Haywire Sackbox. The Rogue Floaters. A hell of a name, I guess. I like how it has less health, but like looks bigger.
If I let that happen, I'll be a sitting duck for a few seconds while the system reboots.
Common actions affect your Raptor's heat. It'll regulate itself, but pace your actions. Okay. What is this? Almanac. Sure. That's what I want. Oh, you missed, idiot. You missed again. Oh, okay. Fuck off, bro. I wish the guns did more. The guns feel kind of like they do more than the sword, but they don't feel like they're doing what they should. But that might just be because I play games like Apex all the time, so I'm used to guns feeling really punchy and consistent. Range resistance, all firearm damage against them is greatly reduced. Fantastic. Of course that has to be a thing. So, if that's the case, why does it still feel stronger than the sword? Stay in the field allows you to eliminate remaining enemies and find remaining loot. Not stuff I particularly care about, but okay. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, I have to stand in that zone. I thought I'd just walk through it. Ah.
Howdy, Journal. It's been a while, but you must forgive me. My fondness for writing burned out a few moments back. However, I still recognize that writing without fondness can still be medicinal, and it's time to swallow it down.
Phrasing.
To whomever might stumble upon these words one day, my name is Clementine McKinney. I go by Clem. I was once a soldier, and a protector, and a sister. But then I messed up, and now I'm nothing. I tried to just fade away in the middle of nowhere, hoping all memories of me would become dandelion seeds on the wind.
Alright.
But I underestimated the cruelty of an empty stomach, and couldn't turn down my friend's food. Now here I am in the red expanse, doing the one thing I've ever been good at. Tuning war machines and then using them to make death. If you stare into the long braid of cruel ironies, that is my story. It is fairly obvious that my destiny is to fire bullets. Fingers crossed I can put on a star and hijack enough coin from the incompetent law that I can slide on past here and into the next abyss, cash in hand. It's barely a teaspoon of hope, but it's still hope. I should get on out of here and get paid.
Fuck it, get some money and go find a home. It's usually not that simple, but... Turn from the field advances today from morning to afternoon, from afternoon to evening. Clementine can only do so much in a day. I feel that. Check the mailbox again? Is that how I get paid?
Looks like I got a letter from Cleet. Let's see what that old buffalo has to say.
Well, howdy, Clementine. I really appreciate you helping me out. Well, I'd love to restore that old corral and keep some beef there, but bots and smugglers like it too much. Now that you're on the job, this might actually change someday, but only if you stay frosty. With that being said, there's a little nook just south of your garage, right past the old exit 4 turnoff. You're
Okay.
welcome to use it any time as an exercise space for that raptor of yours. Cleet. P.S. Saw this at the thrift and thought of you. Please take it.
Let me now go to Cleet's Grotto to play with equipment and learn about mechanics. Okay. I have to manage my ammo? Do I make ammo? I don't know how to do these things. I don't want to enter Cleet's Grotto. Right. Like, I would like to skip this part. I genuinely, or generally understand the combat already. I'm good. I really, like, I'm ready to move on. We don't need to do this. Ideal for training.
Cleet wasn't kidding about this place. This is rightly spacious. Good thing I still got this old training software. We'll just leave it on while I'm here. Busted up bots wandering around here will make good dummies, too. Looks like I owe Cleet another drink.
Do you? Safe space to educate Raptor's features. Cool. I want big hammer. Gun canceling. What do you mean jumping? So there is jumping. I just literally can't fucking... Okay. That's kind of dumb, but whatever. It's chapter 1.
Got your first live one here. A local thief with a litany of petty charges on his head. Most recently, he made off with a few carts of goods from the Moonlight Ranch Company, and
Oh,
they posted
no.
the bounty.
I don't know who that is.
You got a location?
Him and his gang seem to have made camp at Coyote Wash.
Sounds simple enough.
Not so fast. He's wanted dead or alive. Dead is fine, but alive means more in your pocket. If you don't have a chain binder on your raptor, now's the
That's
time
what
to
a chain
rectify
binder
that.
does? Okay.
Understood. I'm on it.
So I noticed it earlier in the controls and I was like, I don't know what the fuck this means. New items.
If I want to bring in live marks, I'll need that chain binder. Unfortunate.
Okay.
Can't.
I didn't mean to cut her off. I didn't think she was going to say anything. Chain binder is now permanently equipped on the Raptor and can be used in combat like other upgrades. It is visible on the permanent upgrades list. Get your target low health, aim your firearm, and press C to fire the chain. Capture most enemies this way, even if not marked. You will be rewarded with a flat fee at the end. Okay. Alright. That... I'm gonna exit the title because that music's a little loud. that's gonna do it for this one. Let me just think of it down below. I do kind of want to keep playing it. I just don't really have time to play it right now. I have to leave here in a little bit. So, this is a good game. Combat is a little clunky, but that might be a mouse and keyboard thing. If I try this again, it'll probably be on controller. Or I'll just tough it out and I'll just stick with mouse and keyboard. I don't know. Some of the stuff is a little annoying. Like, it's all minor shit, like not being able to jump from the beginning of the game. That doesn't make sense to me, but like, okay. The guns just not feeling like they do a whole hell of a lot, but simultaneously being the strongest weapon. And just like the dialogue bothers me so much that it doesn't just auto advance, just keep the game going. I don't want to actively hit a button for every line of dialogue. It's fucking annoying. But other than that, it's pretty solid and I recommend checking it out. I'm not being paid to say that. I just saw this game and was like, I want to try it out. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hit the sub button and I will see you all in the next video. Be good people.